Hi, I'm Father Mark Nichols, adjunct faculty here at Queen's College. I'd like to talk to you a bit about the new course I'm teaching this spring as part of the Associate Theology program. It's called Social Justice and the Christian Faith. Not very original, but there it is. Now, social justice has been part of my own ministry as far back as my time as a student at Queen's College and throughout my 15 years of parish ministry. And social justice work is, for me, the most tangible outward expression of my faith in Jesus Christ. So much so that 3 years ago, I chose to leave the financial security and comfortable routine of parish ministry to get out into the trenches on the front line of the fight against social injustice. And I've learned a lot over that time. In fact, I've come to see the past 3 years as my second theological education. And I hope to share much of what I've learned during that time with those who take this course. Now, there are many within the church, especially the church in North America, who argue that social justice work is not integral to the Christian faith, that is not part of the Christian life, saying that it constitutes works-based righteousness or that the church shouldn't get political. Obviously, I disagree with those points of view, as does the historical record. I think Christian writer Marcus Borg really hits the nail on the head when he refers to Jesus himself as a God-intoxicated advocate of social justice. Now, many churches, including the Anglican Church, pray for social justice in our liturgies. We call for social justice in various statements and declarations, and we even treat the symptoms of social injustice through our charitable works. Unfortunately, our collective concern for social justice seems to stop there, with words and prayers and acts of charity. But when it comes to getting into the trenches on the front line out there, well, we seem content to leave that work to others. There are exceptions, but by and large, we, the people of God, Christians, the church, whatever term we want to use for ourselves, we're not seen as allies. We're not seen as a force in challenging unjust structures of society. Yeah, we do a lot of good work, important work. Just one example would be how we feed the hungry through the many food banks that we operate. But if we don't get out there onto the streets, into the public square, and challenge the systemic injustices that necessitate food banks in the first place, we're simply putting Band-Aids on balloons. Folks, that has to change. And that's why I want to teach this course. That's why I think this course is important and timely. So the purpose of this course is to raise awareness of social justice work as integral to the Christian faith and the Christian life. Students will learn about various social justice traditions within Christianity throughout history, as well as the example of particular Christians for whom social justice was at the heart of their ministry. Students will also examine some contemporary social justice concepts and issues and prayerfully reflect upon a Christian approach to social justice through the use of a devotional, Stephen Matson's On Love and Mercy. Matson argues that social justice, maybe more than any other Christian discipline or tradition, invites us to embrace the divine image of God in others. An overarching question to be considered by students will be, what does a Christian approach to social justice look like? So I hope you'll join me on this course, Social Justice and the Christian Faith, and hopefully rekindle in ourselves, or begin to rekindle in ourselves, that prophetic call we have to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with our God.